welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I greatly appreciate it. So this is going to be a little bit of a chatty video and kind of some things that's going on in the background. But first, let me remind you that don't forget to check the community tab. The next 3 patterns for Pattern and Focus. Remember, we're focusing on McCall's Pattern Company. I have put back up for vote 3 more patterns to select for November. Whichever one receives the most votes, that is the one I will focus on for November. Stay tuned for Sunday's video. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. And don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss Sunday. That will be October's Pattern and Focus, McCall's Pattern. And when I say I used all that fabric, I used all of the fabric. So yeah, let's just jump right in. So I'm gonna share with you, as you can tell by the title, I have a pre-loved Bernina and I wanted to show it to you. I'm not gonna do, because the video will be really long, I'm not gonna do a demo or anything of it. If you want to see me do a demo, because, well, let me just go and then I'll get into that. I do have some fabric I actually just picked up from Roz of So Much Fabric. I was looking for a Ponte knit because you all know, and actually I have the bag actually right here that she gave me everything in. You all know I wanted to make this pattern that my good friend Pat told me about. This is Butterick 6851. It's no side seams on this, and you use knit for this, a Ponte knit. So I was looking for a Ponte, and then Roz, I believe at the time that that this video goes up, this fabric may still be on sale. It may not be, so forgive me if it's not, but her wool Ponte knit was on sale, and so I picked that up to make those pants. And it's a Merlot, what is the term? She always includes the card, so I shall look at that. It is called Merlot and Wheat Houndstooth Wool Ponte Knit. It is 57 inches wide. It's 80% wool and 20% polyester. So it's not a wool, you know, like you would think for, you know, heavy wool, because it has that percentage of polyester in it. And it is lightweight enough for down here in Texas when we do have some cooler days. Don't get me wrong, we do have some cooler days, and I would love to have just some easy pull on type pants. And Pat raved about that pattern so much, I bought the pattern and now I really want to make it. But let me show you, bring this up closer. See that? Oh, you can still see I got tan lines. But anyway, here is the wool. That's the right side, and then this is the wrong side. And so, and look at that. Nice stretch. Ooh, 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 ooh. So I am so excited about making that. That probably won't get made until late November, early December, something like that. And then I picked up a bunch of different rayon hem tape. So yeah, and Roz has, if you like rayon hem tape, so essentially how you would use it, as she explained it, is you would, so say you think of a hem of a dress, let's just go with the hem of a dress, a woven dress, and you would serge the end, the hem, and then you would fold it up, and then you would use the hem tape and stitch down the hem tape. Gives a really nice, more ready to wear look to it. And I picked up a few different colors. Let me just share real quick the colors I picked up. And it's really not, this hem tape is only 25 cents a yard over there on Roz's website. So I picked up some colors that I know I will be using pretty soon, or relatively soon, for different things, and I just wanted to make sure I had enough. So I got, this here is a burnt orange, black, this is a heather, it's called heather, and then this here is a coral reef, and it's, you can't really tell, but it really has some peach in it, and then this here is called imperial. And so yeah, I picked those up, and I purchased, because it's 25 cents a yard, I purchased 20 yards of all of the colors, just so, you know, working on a project, make sure I have enough. So yeah, I picked that up, and so I need to wash the fabric. But okay, so let me just, you know what, I'm gonna flip the camera over, but first let me just tell you how I became an owner of this Bernina. I have a friend from church. Her husband, his mom passed, unfortunately, and so when she was with him, she had sent me a picture of, because she's helping him get everything, the house in order, his mom's house and everything in order, and so she sent me a picture of the Bernina. And she said, oh, is this a complicated machine? And so we were end up just talking and everything by phone, and just going over everything, because his mom actually was a sewist. She sewed and she quilted, but she also sewed garments. And so she, after her and I talked, she ended up sending me video of a lot of the different things she had in her sewing room, because they were in the process of unloading all of this stuff in her sewing room, and if there was anything that I wanted, that they would send to me. And so with the machine though, because I told them I'll pay, you know, I'll pay for the machine, no big deal. So what they end up doing is just sending me the machine with all this other stuff, and I'll just reimburse them for the shipping costs for sending this over. And this was a heavy box. It was so funny. My husband, when he was bringing it in, he was like, it's more than just a machine in here. He said, this machine can't be that heavy. And so, but no, it was a whole bunch of other stuff. So I'm going to scan over things that's in here, show a few things, not a whole heck of a lot, because I am losing light as well, but then take the machine out and just show it to you, what kind of machine it is, because I haven't taken it out of the box. I went through the box initially, because when the box arrived, it was damaged on one side, and so, you know, we wanted to make sure the machine wasn't damaged or anything like that, and so it wasn't, and they padded it up and everything real good. So let me flip this over so you can see everything that came into this box. Okay, so here's everything that came in the box. I kind of moved some stuff around. This is different fabrics and stuff that she did a video clip for me on. And then there was a lot of stuff like buttons. There was a bunch of buttons. There was a lot of notions, some binding, zippers and stuff is in here. And then this, I'm not sure what's in there. I haven't opened that yet. And then these were self-cover button kits, different things like that. I'll have to go through and organize these things. And then these were more fabric. So what they did was they padded it up really good inside the box. Like I said, I've moved some stuff around. Oh, and then this, you have this here. She sent me that. But there's fabric on the sides and stuff to kind of help pad the machine. And then this here is a bunch of different stuff that her and I were just talking through. So again, I'm not going to go through all of that. Let's see here. If you can tell, you know, some beautiful lace. I'll show you that here in a moment. But if you can tell, here's the machine. Here's the machine down here. And these were some more like snaps and stuff. I told her, sure, send it on. And yeah, oh, there was some faux leather vinyl in there too. So yeah, I am going to take this out and set it up just so you can see what it is and kind of all the different things I got with it, because they sent so much of, like, it was the feet and everything like that. So okay, so I'm just going to show just a couple things, and then I'm going to show the machine, just so, like I said, the video is not extra long. So one of the reasons I was looking to, you know, agree to take the machine and everything like that is, as you all know, and let me just pause here and say, if you are interested in the BHM Pattern Designer Sewing Retreat, it will be Build Sewing Luxury Retreat. I have secured all of the instructors. I have to do some follow-up administrative stuff over the next week, and then those people on that list, within probably early November, you will get an email about as much information more that I can provide in regards to the retreat, because it'll be the people on that list that will the registration will open up to first. And so very excited about that. And also because there's a lot with SewNaturalDane in the background that's going on, that I am working on. I'm very excited about, which meant I had to kind of reposition my time management, and different things that I'm focusing on. So I am no longer a brand ambassador for Rebecca Page Patterns, and I'm not a brand ambassador for Destashify any longer. And I pulled back. I chose those to pull back from, again, because I have to reallocate my time to some things. And yeah, I'm quite excited about that. And so those were awesome great relationships. You all know Rebecca Page Patterns, you'll hear about in the Sewing Buzz, is no longer Rebecca Page Patterns, is now You Make. So they've rebranded and all of this, and they're still, you know, rolling out all of that information. And then Destashify, I will still shop at Destashify, even though I'm not a brand ambassador anymore, because I have found some really good gems over there. So I will continue to shop at Destashify. Has nothing to do with either of these companies, me pulling back, but I do have to reallocate my time and pour into some other things a little heavier. And so with that being said, the machine, as you all know, I have said your help, your support, your sharing the video. I know ads play on the videos and stuff like that. All of that has contributed to SewNaturalDane and the different things that I'm working on in the background, different things I'm able to do. And so some of the investments I am making now is for the retreat in 2025. And so while I am, don't get it wrong, don't get wrong, I am looking to have different partnerships, maybe some collaborations, and maybe some brand deals to help with those different expenses and items for the retreat. However, I am more than willing to invest in myself if no one ever does. If nobody ever, you know, hey Natita, how about this collab, this brand deal, that I am willing to invest in me. And so if that's a message for somebody, I hope that it is. I don't care your age. I don't care none of that. You have a desire, a dream. God placed something in your heart. Move in it. And so, yes, your gifts will make room for you. And so I am investing in me. And I will continue to invest in different machines, because everybody at the retreat will have a sewing machine. It will be provided. That's one thing people will not have to worry about, aside from my local people, because the local people are going to bring their own machines, right? But for anybody who's traveling from out of town, you're not going to have to worry about a machine or anything like that. But anyway, all of that information is forthcoming. And so this was, and based on the type of machine that this is, yeah, what I will be paying them just for shipping this, definitely. And then the love behind this machine, I'm grateful that they even considered me and thought of me for any of all of these pre-loved items. And so just to show you real quick, just a couple things. This was some it feels like a curtain, I want to say. It is a curtain, it is. But you all, I have not done thrifting in so long. If you all have been around my channel for any amount of time, you know, all used to know I used to go thrifting for fabrics a long time ago, and I have not done that in a while. I really need to. But look at this. Isn't this lovely? This, I thought could be a skirt. And I have 2 panels of this. And so I thought that was nice. Again, I'm not gonna go into all of this. Yeah, I'm not going in, because this was a lot of different fabric that she was showing me, and I was like, oh, that's gorgeous, that's gorgeous. And so she did send it over. This one I do want to pull out for you that I thought was really beautiful. All of it is beautiful, but one that I saw, I was like, ooh, yeah, that is nice. I want to say it's a brocade of some sort. It's a couple different pieces. This here, absolutely stunning. This can be put on a skirt or something. Can you see that? Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Just beautiful. And I have also, for anybody who saw my sewing room tour, you all know I have my organization systems, my cabinets, Billy bookcases with the doors and stuff all in here. I now know how I'm going to get this closet together. I'm not going to open the closet door. You can go back and watch that video. Y'all know it's a hot mess back up in there. But now I have watched a recent video, totally unrelated to sewing, which, by the way, I'm so behind on my sewing. Y'all, my sewing peeps, y'all know who you are. I'm always commenting on videos, and some videos I'm not able to comment on because I'm streaming it from my phone to the TV, and I'm just watching while doing other things, so then I might not comment on. But anyway, I am missing out on a lot of YouTube content that's out there. But anyway, I thought this was gorgeous. I could see this as a jacket. Look at that. It's a brocade of some sort. It's a brocade, yeah, because the back, that's the wrong side. Oh, this I can see as a jacket for sure. So stuff like this, that's just absolutely stunning. I would want to make something that I know will have long-term wear. Like, I wouldn't want to make, you know, a pair of pants out of this, and then I lose weight and then I have these pants. You know, I want to use it for something that I know will be long term for some of these. And then there was one more I wanted to show that oh no, it was 2 more. Okay, I said I wasn't going. I'm not going to show you everything. This was something started, but it was a skirt. It looks like a skirt. But look at how deep and rich that is. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? And it's a brocade. It's another brocade. It is absolutely gorgeous. Or it could have been, no, it's a skirt, because it looked like it's just missing a zipper. Like, she put everything in and it just needed a zipper and probably a waistband. But I think that is so pretty. Let me see if the hem is done on it. Yeah, the hem is done on it. I might leave this as a skirt and just put a waistband on it and a side zip, because that's all is missing is a side zip. This is absolutely beautiful. Mom was talented. His mom was definitely talented, so she turned it under. It's all did she hand stitch? No, that's machine stitched down. Oh, that's gorgeous. I think I will keep that a skirt. That would be nice. And then there was, oh yeah, I'm seeing this for the first time. Here's the waistband. Here's the waistband. This waistband is probably too small for me. So, I'll have to think about how, unless there's more of this in there. I don't know if there is. If it is, obviously I can cut a whole new waistband. But we shall see. But I think I'm gonna leave this intact as a skirt. But the other one I wanted to show was this one. This here, I want to say, was a top. Yes, she was working on. Isn't that beautiful? And she was smaller, for sure. I can't fit this. But I was like, well, if I maneuver the front part of this off, because I can easily find a pattern in this shape. I have a pattern with this shaping. Or maybe not. I might be able to fit this. It probably look like it'll be tight around the arms. I would just hold on to it until, as I slim down. But isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely beautiful. And so the one I was trying to show you, and then let me move on, was there's a couple pieces of this fabric. I'm not quite sure what kind of fabric this is. It's a whole bunch of it in here. But it looked sharp. And I was like, wow. You know, a fancy jacket with a nice ruffled collar of some sort. I thought that would be fabulous. So, but yeah, so that's, I'm not going to go over everything because I have a lot. Like I said, all of those notions and and it's a lot of silk in here too. Like this here. Yeah. So I have to go through and organize. So there's a lot in there. I'm not going to go through in this video. And then, like I just showed you, all of the, you know, there's a lot of notions, buttons, and everything. There was this beautiful lace. It's a pink lace. Isn't that beautiful? And so, and then there was this faux leather. Maybe she was made handbags or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, so let me, all of these notions, I mean, who can use zippers, binding, that's in here. All kind of good stuff is in here. So, and there's some elastic. So what I am going to do is take the machine out of the box so you all can see it. And yeah, then we're gonna just wrap up the video. There is like a million buttons in here. Isn't that fabulous? Oh, that is awesome. Let me pause here, get the machine out of the box. I need to set it up on my sewing table. I'm not sure what this is. Set up on my sewing table, and then I will flip you around and you can see what type of machine it is. Okay, so here is the machine. I took it out of the box. It is heavy. It is a Bernina Artista 180. What does that say? Oh, made in Switzerland, it says. Artlink CPS Special Edition 2000. So of course I'm gonna go to YouTube University to see how to use it. But I am gonna take it in to be serviced. So, and I'm gonna take it to a Bernina dealer, and so they'll probably offer classes too. So I prefer, you all know I'm a hands-on learner, so I would prefer just to take some in-person classes so I know what all these contraptions and buttons and all of this mean. But just want to show you what came, everything that came. It was looked like some hoops. I want to say they said she embroidered. I did see this table, separate table, long arm, as well. And then it had this here. This was closed. I just opened it for the video. But it has all of the different feet in here. And so, yeah, a couple fell out that I had put back in here. But it has this. And then it also has, this here is the knee. It must be start, you know, the start, stop. None of my machines have one of these things. So that is awesome. Oh, it's called a FHS system. I just saw the little thing here. And then it came, the case, they had it inside the case. So in there is also the pedal. And then I have this, let me set you down because I don't know what's in here. This bag was also, let me move this out of the way. This bag was also included, so I'm not sure what's in here. Let me open it up with you. Let's see here. So when I open the bag, let's see what's in here. Oh, this is the embroidery unit. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to play with that. Yeah, because then here's the embroidery card. Yeah, okay. So this must be the sewing bed. I thought this was yeah, the sewing bed, and then you have the embroidery unit. Okay. And then let me show you. Okay, now I have you propped up on the case for the embroidery, for the machine. And then remember, it was a gray bag I pulled out of that box, so I just opened it, and it's actually, oh, okay. Okay, I have no way to play these, but this is Artista embroidery. So there apparently was some video. She never opened this one. And then there was sewing and embroidery, this video here. And then there is, oh, this is the software. So then this is the software. I probably will take all of this up to the Bernina shop when I take it, just so they can tell me, oh yeah, this is what this is. Because then there's a catalog. It looked like a lot of different catalogs in here. So of course I'll keep all of this together. Oh, here's a CD. Then there looks like a CD with embroidery designs. That's warranty information. And then there's this book. This book was in there. Oh, this is the manual. Instruction and sewing manual. Oh, yay! Because I wasn't sure, and I couldn't remember from our conversation if they found the manual or not. And they said if they did, they'll make sure they send it. And they did. Praise the Lord. So I have a manual, and it has stuff in it too. It has something that looks like it's for embroidery in here. So yeah, I'm gonna go to a Bernina dealer, since I'm gonna have it serviced at a Bernina dealer, and I'm gonna take all of this stuff for the machine with me, because usually dealers are really good about that. So yeah, that's it. If you are interested, because there is a lot of fabric, if you are interested in me doing a separate video on the fabric itself, I can do that for not Sunday, but for next week, Wednesday, which will be, I think that's November 1st. Yeah, November 1st, that can be the video. So let me know what you think. If you want that type of video for next week and I can go through the fabrics better that way, yeah, I can do that. So far as storage, for any of you thinking, what are you going to do with all these machines as you get them? Any ones that I purchase, we are actually in the process of having our garage, a whole storage system built in there for both my husband's business and mine. And so the specific how cabinets and how things are done and everything is going to be a really nice system. Of course, I'll share that with you when we get that process going, but that is where all the machines I plan to purchase will be stored. And I will be going through everything in that closet again, doing another hard pass, because I don't know if there's, most is just totes in there and little things sitting in the totes, and it's just taking up space, which it doesn't need to. But now that I know what I want to do in that closet, yeah, I'm ready to do that, and maybe I'll get to that over the winter. We shall see. But I think that is it. That is it. That's all I wanted to share with you today. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. You know anybody that has this machine? Do you have this machine? This is my first ever Bernina. And so I've heard nothing but good things about Bernina machines. And so yeah, I'm excited to get it over to the Bernina dealer near me and get it serviced. And then yeah, and hopefully, you know, take a maybe it'll come with a class where I can just, they'll show me how the basics of using it, because it is all digital buttons, and so I don't have, none of my machines are like that. So that's going to be a fun learning curve for sure. And so, but yeah, I am excited. Thank you everybody for tuning in today. Oh, there was this. I'm not sure what this is. I forgot. Let me, oh, it say Bernina. I didn't even know. I took it out and didn't even know I had Bernina on it. I guess I got one more thing to show you. Let me open it up. It's like a little suitcase. What is in here? Whoa. Okay, let me flip you over. So I opened it up and this is what I see. Wow. All of these buttons and snaps and wow. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, she had them color coordinated. She was color coordinating her buttons, it looks like. Wow. Oh, these are beautiful. Actually, one of these I need to use on the project. That will go good with something I'm thinking about. Wow. Okay. So that's what's in here. I think it's, yeah, that's it. It's deep. So is the thickness of this box is just how deep it is. Because I thought you can lift this out, but you can't. It's just, wow. How awesome is that? Okay, I'll have to go through all of that. All right, everybody, that is it. Yes, I'll have to, yeah, get things organized. And yeah, I will definitely be working on that closet soon for like miscellaneous stuff as we get everything else organized around the house. All right, everybody, thank you again for tuning in today. Stay tuned for Sunday's video. That will be the McCall October subscriber pattern pick and full review. And yeah, all right, everybody, and let me know if you want next week Wednesday's video to be the fabric that was gifted. I can go through that, make sure I have it all organized and ready to go, and just show you all of the pieces. Let me know what you think. All right, everybody, have a blessed one, and we will see you on Sunday. Bye.